Okay, YouTubers, today is September 11, 2016, and this is what I want to show you guys. I had to break this out to try and explain to people. I'm getting a lot of bashing on my page, and people bashing each other, and it's not nice. And I was discussing foreign investors from the whole world. It's not just from China, from Malaysia, from Taiwan. It's from all over the world. Now, I'm going to give you a little bit of an insight of what I'm trying to tell you guys that are bashing me. The other guys that are with me or understand what I'm trying to say know what I'm trying to get to. Like, let's look at this house randomly. So I picked anywhere $1.9 million to $10 million, right? And there's lots of properties for that much. 3 bedrooms and up, right? So let's look at this house. Okay, guys? What I'm trying to say to you guys, okay? Like, there's a lot of these kind of houses that you see like this. This is not a $1.9 million house, guys. Okay? It's not. This is not what I picture when I look at a $1.9 million house. I don't care if this is on the moon. Prime real estate, even in Hollywood Hills, a house of this condition, of this age, won't cost this much in Hollywood Hills. Like, not this much for this kind of house. Like, I've seen celebrities sell their houses for $2-3 million, but they have pools and indoor and outdoor pools and tennis courts and a pad for the helicopter. Not this. But I'm not trying to trash this, guys. I'm not trying to, I'm just saying, because like a lot of these guys, a lot of these people that buy these properties are just investing, right? So let's look here. I'm just trying to see if I could find something here for you guys. What I'm trying, like $3.2 million. Like, what is this? Okay, the land is 5,000 square feet. The house isn't 5,000. So look at this. You telling me this is $5 million for this house? This is your typical family type house you would find 30 minutes outside of Houston. Or you can find something like this up in West Palm Beach for maybe $140,000. It's nicely furnished, but the house itself, I mean, you got really no backyard. Look at the backyard. And I'm not trying to bash the house. It's just, this is not a $3.28 million house, is what I'm trying to get to the people, right? Like, it was built in 1926, right? And let's keep going here so I could give you an understanding of what I'm trying to say, and then I'm going to switch over to another page. So, let me see here. What's this one here? It's just in the greater Vancouver area. See, $2.34 million is your typical family house. Let's go closer. There's nothing closer to Vancouver for sale. There's very little in here, and they're just condos. See, $5 million condo, 3 bedroom, 3 bath. See, $5, $6, $7 million condos. And Vancouver is just very high. I wouldn't say high end, because it gets to a point where what's high end anymore? Like, okay, so let's go up to Hastings. This is kind of a choppy area here. So, okay, $2.65 million, okay? Now, take a look at this, guys. Look, $2.65 million. This house is not worth $2.65 million. That's what I'm trying to tell people. And people are like, oh, poor boy. No, it's not that I don't want to spend $2.6 million on a house. I don't want this for $2.6 million. This is what I'm trying to say. And then people complaining that white poor people shouldn't be living in Vancouver, and all these really bad racial comments. It's not nice, because it has nothing to do with race, and it has nothing to do with it's Canada's a diverse country. I love everybody. I mean, I love everyone till they tell me off. Okay, $5.2 million. It looks like a grand house. Oh, it's only 4 bedroom. Yeah, it's just something that's been renovated. See, doesn't go that deep. Backyard isn't that big. You got a little bit of a lot there in the back, but it's not. This is not, guys, a $5.2 million house. Now let me get to my point here. Let me get to my point, because I'm wasting your time. Okay, I don't want to take up too much of your time. This is, so let's start here with $750,000 to $1 million. This is U.S. So $750,000 is roughly $1 million Canadian. So let's look at that. So this is in Central Florida. Okay. These are the houses I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about the whole time. These kind of houses are worth that much money. This is worth that $750,000, 1 million Canadian. This is worth it. Library, pool, massive backyard. This is for me, that's 2003. It's a really high-end property. Okay, let's go back. Look at this, 770. 1 million Canadian. This is $1 million house. Look at the front yard. Look at the water fountain. Look how big the lot is. Look at that. You can park 6 cars there. Look at the interior. This is what I've been trying to get to the whole time. People are saying, hey, poor boy, you're not going to buy a house in Vancouver. You can never afford it. It's not that. I would rather pay $1 million for this and have this. Look how many rooms this damn thing has. Look at the backyard. This is $1 million house. This is $1 million Canadian. This is what you get. You know, in a nice area. Looks like it's even in a gated community, too. Let me see here. House was built in 2003. It's got a 633-foot patio. It's got a 13-room count. Look at that. So you could say it's a 13-bedroom. If you really want to convert everything to a bedroom, you can. Okay, let's go. Let's keep going here. So this is $1 million house. So let's go to page 2. Here we go. Another $1 million house. This is $1 million house, people. Look at that massive kitchen. Look at that. This is luxury. This is like high end. This is $1 million. So we're looking at the average $2.5 million. Okay, let's play ball. Let's play ball. Let's go to the $2.5 million homes range here. Let's see what you can get. So we'll go from here to here. Yeah, we'll stay around there. Okay. Let's see what you get for that much. So you want to compare. This is 1.3 million Canadian for this house. So you want to compare with me what you were seeing there to this. Let's go back to the front of the house. Sorry, guys. That's the backyard. That. You want to compare that, guys, to what I was showing you? This is $1.3 million Canadian. And you could probably talk it down. You could even go there and say, "Oh, I only got $1 million. You want to sell it or not, Canadian? Yes or no?" This is $1 million house, people. This is what I've been trying to say for the longest time. It's not that I don't want to spend $2 million in a house. If I spend $2 million in a house, I want this house for $2 million. Actually, it's $1.3 million. But I want this house. I don't want this. What am I going to do with this? Then I got neighbors to my left that won't talk to me, that completely ignore me. Then I got a neighbor to the right that's going to completely ignore me and look at me like I did something bad to him every morning. I don't want to live like that. You know, in the society here where everybody hates each other. So let's go back here, back to Canada. See, back here, we're back in Canada. So look, so you know I'm not making this up. This is September 11, 2016. Look, $4.5 million. Look what you get. It's a regular family home. There's nothing. It's how many bedrooms is it? 6-bedroom. But I mean, these guys are smart. They use closets as bedrooms to make it seem. Look at this. 1.3 million Canadian. Look what it gets you. In Central Florida. Good part of Florida, too. Very quiet, very retiree, very, lots of places to go to. You're probably 2 hours from Miami if you want to, go out with friends and stuff. You're probably an hour from Orlando. You're probably 2 hours from Jacksonville. So it's perfect. Central Florida is perfect. Look at this. This is 1.3 million Canadian. Okay, let's go back. Let's do a comparable with the house we just saw there for $4 million. I don't even think it goes that high. The houses here. Look at this. 1.1 million. This is 1.4 million Canadian. This is a $1.4 million house, people. This, my friends, is a 1.4. I would gladly pay $1.4 million for this house. In a heartbeat. But I'm not getting this house. That's the problem. And this is what I'm trying to tell people. And they're like, oh, poor boy doesn't want... Why am I going to spend $4.5 million on this for? Why? And a lot of other Canadians have been saving for a down payment and saving over the years. And not only Canadians, just people, families, other families from all over the place. Like, I'm from Portugal, right? I'm not even Canadian. You know what I'm saying? Here, let's look over here. It's like $2.28 million. They're uncomparable houses. Look, it's just like a little bungalow. And right here, it looks like there's a trailer home next to it. So, in all fairness, and then you want to compare. Okay, let's compare. Let's compare. Let's go to Let's go to Markham Woods. I'm just thinking these are all. This is all. Let's go Sorrento, Florida. Sorrento's nice too. So, look at this. So we saw houses for $4 or $5 million. Look at a comparable to that. That's a comparable right there. So if I'm going to spend that much money on a house, this is what I want to get in return. This way, you know, you're in a community and everybody's in that community. They talk to each other. They hang out. They play golf together. They go to work together. They live in this community. But this is what I expect to get is an elevator too. This is what I expect to get when I spend millions of dollars on a house is a house like this. It's 10,000 square. Sorry, the lot is almost 100,000 square feet. Spanish style home. I call it Portuguese because the Portuguese started out with these houses way before the Spanish. But we're not going to argue with that. But yeah, this is what I want. I'm going to spend $2-3 million on a house. This is what I'm going to... I don't want this for $2-3 million. I'm sorry. I'm not bashing people with their homes. I'm not trying to put people down. But it is what it is. And I would never spend that much money on a house unless I'm getting this. So this is what I'm boiling it down to so the people that bash me on here could understand. I'm going to spend that much on a house. I'm buying this house. Let's see what else we got here. I can't stop looking at these homes. They're amazing. Look at this, 1.59 million. Wow, this one's beautiful. Wow, 1 million, 1.3 Canadian. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Bar. You know. That's what I wanted to show you guys. This is what I wanted to tell. This is how I want. This is my if I'm going to spend that much money on a house. I want a single family house. I want to pay $400,000 for this thing, not $2.2 million. It's not worth it's not even worth $400,000 this house. You know? And that's what I wanted to tell you guys, what I wanted to share with you guys, especially with the ones that keep trashing me and calling me a hick and white trash and I've deleted those comments, but you know, that's all I wanted to tell you guys, and I'm not going to spend $2.2 million on a house that you try to look like a mansion, and you look at it, it's just a regular house. When you look at it, look, just a regular house with lots of lights. Would you rather have this for $2.2 million, or would you have this for $1.3 million? And that's what I'm trying to say with you. That's what there's a drive-in there? Wow. They got a drive-through in there to get to your house. That's pretty cool. Anyways, guys, 6 bath, half bath, 5,600 living space, square feet. Wow. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I just wanted to throw this out there. Let me know what you guys think, okay? Bye.